Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one, and I am super excited about today's beer review. I'm excited about most of these things, but this one in particular, I found a 2022 bottle of the Sir Isaac's brand Bourbon County. I've never had this one before. It is aged in bourbon barrels with figs, graham crackers, and natural flavor. 13.9% alcohol by volume. I got this at the Total Wine and More in Danvers, Massachusetts. I was driving through and stopped in and got some really great stuff. Including this beer. It says develops in the bottle for 2 years, best by date August 24th, 2029. I mean, you could age these things for many years and it'd be just fine. Some of these variants, though, you might not want to age as long because they have the different additives, but I love figs. I like graham crackers as well. I love fig Newtons, so I'm getting fig Newton type vibes from the additives in this beer. So let's see what it's all about. It does say on the label notes of dried fruit, honey, brown sugar, and lime zest. It's an interesting flavor note. Maybe some of the natural flavoring is lime. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. I did have this in the refrigerator, but I took it out about half an hour ago. So it's not ice cold. All right. Gotta love some Bourbon County, man. All right. There's your pour, typical Bourbon County stout appearance, pretty much jet black. A beige head, which is dissipating very quickly, almost gone already. I poured it fairly aggressively to try to get a head going, but it's not sticking around. Just a nice little thin film left behind there. It smells absolutely incredible. I'm getting dried fruit. A little bit of that tobacco, that sweet tobacco note that you get with so many of the Bourbon County variants. Date, fig. Smells slightly leathery as well. I'm not getting any lime zest or honey notes on the aroma, just based off of what the description on the bottle said. Definite dark fruit though, tobacco. The barrel presence is there, as it is with all of these Bourbon County beers. Very oaky and caramel and toffee. Slight vanilla as well. It smells really, really good. I'm not getting any graham cracker on the nose, and the fig that I'm getting is just pretty par for the course with the standard Bourbon County. You get a lot of dark fruit, date, plum, fig, and I'm getting that with this as well. Nothing to indicate, just based off of the aroma anyway, that there's additional fig added to this beer. But it smells absolutely delightful. Definitely has that Bourbon County aroma. Looks amazing, smells amazing. I'm salivating. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Ooh. All right. Definite dark fruit right up front. Fig for sure. Some date. A little bit of raisin. man. So it's basically, uh, well, it's just like a regular Bourbon County, but a little bit amped up in the dark fruit department. Nothing to indicate graham cracker off of that first sip, so let's go ahead and take another sip. Mm. This one has a lot of sweet tobacco notes. Really nice. I just love Bourbon County. You can't go wrong. Even the Bourbon County variants that I've had over the years that are not as good, um, they're still excellent, high A's. This one is definitely up there. It's not too different than a standard Bourbon County, just a little bit more with the dark fruit. I'm not getting the graham cracker though. I'm definitely not getting honey or lime zest. That was an interesting descriptor on the label. I wonder why they put lime zest as a tasting note. Maybe some of the natural flavoring, but I'm not getting any of that. Mm. And this is a 2022 bottle, so it's got a couple years age on it. So maybe that has something to do with it. I will say that this is outstanding. The tobacco really comes through. The dark fruit notes are really kicking with this one. Um, Very fig forward, date, plum, just generally forward with the dark fruit aromas and flavors. Outstanding. Outstanding beer. Medium body. It's not thick and syrupy. Um, None of the Bourbon County beers are really thick and syrupy. It's definitely full bodied. It's got a lot of flavor, but it's not heavy. It's not viscous. It's not syrupy. It doesn't cling to the insides of the mouth and have a really unpleasant lingering finish. It drops off pretty quickly. It's outstanding in all of the flavor components. I guess I'd have to knock it down a couple of points because there's no graham cracker notes. Um, but it's really enjoyable. One more sip and I'll give you guys a rating. Mm. Outstanding. I want to give it a world class rating, a 98 out of 100, but I'm going to be a little bit more conservative. I'm going to give it a 97 out of 100, which is just outside of world class. I do love this variant. I love the extra fig that's added to this. You already get that with the flavor notes of pretty much any Bourbon County. So the addition of added fig really kind of takes it to the next level in that dark fruit realm. It's really enjoyable. But because I'm not getting any of the graham cracker, I gotta knock it outside of the world class rating. So 97 out of 100, and excellent beer. If they didn't mention the graham cracker, or if it didn't have graham cracker in it, or even if they just didn't put it right there on the front of the label, I probably would have given this a 98. But as it is, I gotta go 97 out of 100. If you had a bottle of this right when it came out, maybe that graham cracker would have been present. Maybe the aging has to do with that as to why I'm not picking up on the graham cracker. But it's an outstanding beer nonetheless, and I highly recommend it if you can get your hands on a 2022 bottle of the Sir Isaac's Stout from the Bourbon County Stout lineup. An absolute must for Bourbon County lovers out there. Love this beer. Glad I got to purchase it. It was $23.99. Not bad for what you get. It's an excellent beer. So 97 out of 100 for the Sir Isaac Stout, Bourbon County. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Until next time, everybody. Cheers.